Guys, welcome to Wrath World. So we are going to be doing a lash lift. This is the Clione Prime Lash Lift Kit. I want to put a disclaimer. I am not a lash lift bitch, okay? I have gotten one lash lift in my whole life. That was by somebody else. Now I'm doing one on myself. We're in this together. Unless you're an expert, then you're probably going to be like, you're doing XYZ, ABCD wrong, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through the process of how to do a lash lift all by myself. So let's get started. Okay, so what we're gonna do is open this box. Let's get cracking. Okay, so first thing that comes in is a bunch of spoolies and like these Q-tip thingies. Next, you have these under eye patch thingies. Makes sense. Have more under eye patch thingies. Damn, they give a lot. Then I assume these are the things you put on your eyelids to like get your lashes up. This is next. And it comes with a manual, which I will definitely be needing. Then you have these pouches, and it's like a step 1, step 2. These are the pouches of like the perm lotion and the setting lotion. Lash perm glue. You get this lash perm glue. It's kind of cute. More pouches, and it says like step 3 to 1. I don't know, some shit. Anyways, guys, hopefully we succeed and you'll be able to do a lash lift by yourself at your home. So let's get started. So the first step is to wash your lashes or like wash your face. So I took a cotton pad, I put micellar water on it, and I'm just gonna run it through my eyes. So let's do that. I'm gonna take a dry one and just clean that up. Hopefully this is okay to do. If not, then oops. But oh my god, sorry, I'm like sick. Well, I hope this is fine. Oh my god, hashtag fake beauty influencer. Forehead revealed. My third eye is revealed. So once you've cleaned your eyes, step 2, cleanse lashes with a lash lift primer or cleaning solution for optimal adhesion and effective results. Prior to proceeding, use an eyelash curler to curl your lashes for optimal results. All I got from that shit was to use an eyelash curler, so what are they freaking talking about? Oh my god. So step 2, curl your eyelashes. So let me do that. Step 3, place eye pads on the lower eyelids to shield your skin from lotions. And they want you to place them under your eyes. It's like a sticker, so we're gonna do this. So this shit just does not want to unpeel. Oh my god. Price of beauty comes with inconvenient. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's inconvenient. Okay, I got it. It's in my nail. So you peel that off, and then you're just gonna put it under your eye. Let's do the other one. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Bitches. We got our eye pads. Choose a lifting rod based on your desired lift. Smaller rods create more curls, while larger ones provide a softer lift. So I want more of a curl. So in this kit, you get 3 different size rods, and so this is medium, you have small, and you have large. So the safest option logically would be medium. I would search up what size I should be doing, but that's like way too much fucking work. So we're just gonna do medium. So now what do you do? Wait, I know what to do here. So we're gonna take this out. We're gonna take the rod out. Ooh, they're like jello. So you got your 2 rods. So let's do my left eye first, and it's gonna be cloud up. So let me focus. You're gonna take your lash glue. Oh my god, gooey! It's so gooey. You're gonna wanna brush it all over on the inside. So this is on the inside of it. You're just gonna put the glue all over it. So let me brush some glue inside this bitch. Let me brush some glue. And then let me do another dip inside the bottle. I want this to stay on. You're basically, did I do it? Holy shit, I did it. I freaking did it. Let's go. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna apply glue to the front, the same glue. Now you're gonna apply it to the front of the rod and glue your lashes down and make sure it's spread evenly. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna place some glue. All right, so basically you're just gonna glue your lashes upward. I'm just gonna keep layering glue onto it until I see all my lashes have stayed up. Can you see it, guys? All my lashes are kind of glued upward now. So now what you do, the right eye was a lot easier to glue my lashes down on rather than the left, but maybe it's because I got the system down. Using a new applicator or cotton swab, you're going to apply the #1 perm lotion onto your lashes. So that would be the blue pouch. Step 1, this is perm lotion. And you have to basically cover all your lashes, but do it at the tips so it doesn't touch your skin. And then cover your eyes with plastic wrap. Hello? Do they not provide the plastic wrap? That's so rude. Guys, I'm just gonna close my eyes while I wait. But basically, for thin lashes, you wait with it for 9 to 10 minutes. Normal lashes, 11 to 12. Thick, 13 to 14. This is also one of those moments where I'm like, I'm only gonna do the middle, which would be, I'll do 12 minutes. Let's open this pouch. Now you're gonna take one of these cotton swab sticks. And then what I'm assuming, you're just gonna start dipping this in here or squirting this onto the tip. Also, is it one eye for one pouch, or is one pouch supposed to cover 2 eyes? I don't know, but we're just gonna try our best. I'm gonna coat it. So do you see it? Focus. Do you guys see it? Oh my god, it's not focusing. It smells kind of like chemically, like the salon. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm sorry, it's not focusing, but you're just gonna have to believe me. So I'm gonna apply this onto my lashes. So there's firming lotion. Let's get started. And I'm just gonna alternate between my left and right. So I just applied one coat to my left, and now we're gonna do my right. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared to open my eyes. I hope that's not gonna kill me. Guys, look at my eyes. I'm gonna be a little... I think one pouch is good enough for 2 eyes, to be honest. A little goes a long way, so now I'm gonna wait 12 minutes, probably just take a nap. Yeah. Oh, sorry. And I will be right back. Guys, so it's been 12 minutes. I literally just laid on my couch and nothing, but my eyes feel like a little irritated. It's just uncomfortable having all this on my face. Nothing like concerning, but let's move on to the next step. I got a perm solution on my instructions. It looks like nut. I literally got on here. Promise it wasn't me, guys. So once the 12 minutes pass, step 8, apply #2 setting lotion using a new applicator or cotton swab. So first thing we're gonna do is get a new applicator. So let's take one of these. We'll take one of these. And then you take step 2 of the pouch, which is the pink pouch. So essentially, I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with step 1. Oh my god, guys, thank god I didn't do anything yet. I read it thoroughly, and you're supposed to remove the perm lotion first. I initially thought you had to put both serums or lotions on top of each other. No, you have to do it one at a time. So okay, thank god I read it. You're gonna gently remove the perm lotion using a new applicator or dry cotton swab after you've waited the 12 minutes. So I'm gonna do that right now. Let's start with my right eye. Damn, I put a lot on. I might have to use multiple cotton swabs, or actually, oh, I was just gonna wipe it, but I ended up taking the whole thing off, so we're gonna just take another one of these. I hope I don't run out. I could never be a lash tech. Oh my god. This is so annoying. I feel like I'm just rubbing it around rather than removing it. I don't know. Or maybe, should I just use a cotton pad? Why am I using this little thing? You know what, guys? We're just gonna use a cotton pad. Wait, now I'm getting a lint of the cotton pad on my eyelashes. I hope that doesn't really matter though. Wait, let me just try tissue. Oh my god, we're trying to be fancy here. And I'm doing the Ow! What? The tissue just poked my eye. You know what? Wrap your finger around a tissue. And we're getting somewhere with this method. You just have to use different parts of your tissue though, I think, just because of them. And I'm wiping upwards so I'm not messing up the direction of my lashes, if you guys know what I'm saying. Now you're gonna take another cotton pad, swab thingy, Q-tip, and then you're gonna take the step 2 pouch, and I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with step 1. I'm gonna use one pouch for both eyes. So you tear it, and then I'm gonna squeeze some of it out, and then you're just gonna get it on your little cotton thing. I think it's called setting lotion. Whatever it's called, you apply to your lashes. And it says, make sure your lashes are coated very well and evenly. Oh my god, this better come out amazing or I'm suing, I swear. Again, I am not a professional, so what do I know? That's enough. So what you're gonna do is set a timer to 8 minutes. Holding on. Okay guys, so my camera monitor died, so I'm using my phone's like selfie camera to film. It's been 8 minutes. Now, my eye's starting to get pretty itchy. I'm ready to take this shit off, but now you have to remove the setting lotion. So we're gonna get another tissue and I'm just gonna wrap it around my finger and start removing the product. And again, I'm using different parts of my tissue just because it just feels so like goopy and shit. Okay, so the next step is to use a new applicator or cotton swab to apply number 3 nourishing lotion to condition your lashes. After 1 minute, gently remove. Okay, let me just give it one last wipe. I just feel like I have to get rid of all this goop. Step 3-1, I don't know why it says that, but you're gonna take one of these pouches. We're gonna tear this open. And then you're just gonna apply this to your lashes. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna condition our lashes. And I just want this to be over. Okay, it's been 1 minute. Okay, so next step. This is the last one. So you're gonna use a new applicator or cotton swab to, oh, I just read that. Carefully remove your lashes from the lifting rod and cleanse them to eliminate any residual glue and then pat them dry. Okay, so let's finally remove these shits. And then we're just gonna have to clean them up. So I'm gonna close my eyes and just kind of wipe my lid. You know what? I'm gonna clean them with a spoolie because I feel like you can really get in there. All right, we're just gonna brush these motherfuckers out. There's so many tissues here. I feel like this should be a way more graceful experience. Okay, guys, so I think they're clean enough. Here is the finished product. I'm trying to show you guys the finished product, all angles. Okay, so overall, I'm not like mad about it actually. Like I think like it gave me a lash lift. There's definitely a difference, but I do think there's a slight disappointment I have because of the fact that, sorry, let me fix myself. There's just like this slight disappointment because it's obviously not as good as when I got my lashes professionally lifted. But it is a very good alternative if you're tight on a budget and you don't want to pay $100 for a lash lift. It's also a fun activity. And they only last 2 months. I think it's just one of those things that you should practice on your own. But the rules for after this, so avoid water. So I'm not gonna shower, for the first 24 to 48 hours. So I'm not gonna shower until maybe tomorrow night. Because it's night right now. Refrain from mascara, eye makeup, avoid saunas, steam rooms, swimming pools, treat lashes with care, avoid sleeping face down. Consider repeating the process every 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, exactly. So I just gotta do the aftercare, and this is me doing a lash lift at home. If you've made it this far, please subscribe. And links to everything will be in the description below. Yeah. Sorry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.